up, gamers? Anya here, I'm back. Today we are doing quick alt glam for our working girlies, our working divas. Everybody's been asking me, Anya, do you actually wear your full glam looks out in public? Well, yes. Do I do those full glam looks for work? Well, no. Do I do them for school? Well, no. After I've been doing some reflecting, I realized that I only know how to do matte looks for low lighting. I realized that, like, people don't powder their entire face.
Huh?
And to me that's crazy, because I'm like, isn't your makeup sliding everywhere? So I don't really know how people do that, but lately I've been loving this look. You guys probably know it's gonna be pioneering, inventive, never been done before, amazing, probably. I've kind of just been doing this look, like, I can do it in 20 minutes before work, because if there's one thing about me is I don't give a fuck when I go to work. I know, like, makeup, you do makeup for yourself, and also in that moment, though, like, when I prioritize me, I want to prioritize sleeping in as much as I can, which means putting on eyebrows, mascara, and that's it.
Hi, sisters!
Let's get into it. I'm starting with half the eyes first, because we're doing a glitter eye. And you can kind of supplement this color with any glitter you want or any color you want, who fucking cares. And I'm going in with an eye primer because I get oily eyelids. I do have like combination skin. I get oily here and then dry around here. But this is just the NYX Shadow and Liner Primer. I usually do like the Urban Decay. Urban Decay and Too Faced both have good eye primers, but they're more expensive than NYX, and this one works just as fine. I always set my eye primer because otherwise I find that the first shadow you put on is going to be way stronger than the rest of the eyeshadows you put on, or like the first stroke you do, it's going to stick and then everything else won't. I'm going with my DeLonghi Gothic Clown palette, and then just in with Snow. My English breakfast tea. Let's see if it turned out well today. Okay, it's good, but it's hot as fuck still. Okay, and as y'all know, I am at my parents' house right now for the month, and so I only brought 2 palettes with me, my Tarte Clay Play and this guy. So I don't have my chartreuse glitter with me, so I'm kind of like project panning this, I don't know, but I'm going in with Moon from this palette. It's a silver glitter, and because my nails are off, I finally can use my fingers to put on makeup again, which is kind of like the only pro of not having long nails anymore. So take your glitter of choice. I'm gonna go in just with my pinky and this, and I'm gonna grab some kind of paper. We purposely haven't done any kind of base yet, so in case like any glitter gets under my eyes, like I can wipe it off. I'm gonna do that with some random piece of paper I found, and go in and smear it on. And also, I just like to say, like, this video might be more than 15 minutes long. That's because I'm tutorializing this for y'all and I'm talking through it. Obviously, if I was actually like getting ready for work or something, like I would not be explaining it to my camera, talking to fucking no one. Great. Now other eye. This goes for like every makeup tutorial, but like do it according to your needs. So especially for this though, put on your sunscreen. And if you're not wearing sunscreen every day, you should be, because even if you're literally in Iceland, like there's UV rays from other things, like literally your phone, your laptop. I don't know if you can get like a matte sunscreen, but usually like sunscreen gives me a little bit of glow. Like you can see I have some glowy areas on my face, which I personally do not like. So we will be getting rid of that, but first of all, put some primer on the areas where you're going to put concealer on. And I'm only going to use a tiny bit of concealer, which is crazy for me, I know. My problem areas, what I'm thinking about is literally just my under eye bags. Sometimes they're aesthetic, but they've been really puffy lately, which is not aesthetic, I don't think. So I'm going to be covering them up. If you have acne or blemishes you want to cover up, put it on there, but this is kind of the only place I want to put my concealer. I just want to say, like, y'all might come at me for this being, like, clean girl makeup, like, oh, this is only for clear skin. Yes, I'm aware I have clear skin currently. I did have terrible acne for probably 9 years, though, so I know the struggle. That's how I had to develop a personality, because I was fugly. Not saying I'm not anymore, but, you know. I literally only just started not having severe acne until, like, a year and a half ago, maybe, honestly, only, like, a year. Like, I had severe hormonal acne, so it was, like, cystic. Crazy, though, how much fucking hormones are, like, in our food nowadays. I live in the US. It's crazy! Like, I was having hormonal acne, like, cystic acne. That's from hormones. And there's no way, like, I understand, like, I have a reproductive system. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There's no way that cave people had cystic acne, though. Like, I just don't believe that. There's no way. I'm sure, like, they got, like, fucking pimples, but there's no way they had cystic acne from hormonal imbalances. Like, this shit is human-made. Clock that. Clock that. I haven't googled any of this, so don't actually listen to me, but, like, there's no way the freaking had chemicals raspberries that make our raspberries so fucking big. Because why they have actually looked at a raspberry plant, even the organic pollution. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my concealer. This is my Maybelline shade 110. And then I'm gonna color correct because I have, like, purple. I don't know, purple with pink? Does that make sense? Or should I be color correcting purple with green? I don't fucking know. And I literally just use lipstick. And I literally just, like, spread it on with my finger. And by the way, I'm using a concealer that matches my skin tone, that's not, like, brighter or whatever. It just matches my skin tone. And then I'm just gonna go in with powder. And I'm not going with translucent powder. I'm getting them, like, actual color that gives you a little bit of coverage. And this is what brings it together. It makes you look like you're wearing a literal full face, but it takes 5 seconds to apply, and you're not wearing a full face. Tap it all over, which I don't know if it's controversial to put powder on top of literally just, like, nothing, but because I already have, like, a layer of skincare, it's not gonna dry out my skin as much of just, like, putting powder on top of your regular skin would. And this, like, just gives me a bit of coverage and also just gets rid of, like, the unwanted shininess. So do you already see the difference? Like, I feel like I have so much more coverage now. Now we're gonna get into the eyeliner. So I have hooded eyes, if you can't tell, like, there's a little fold there. So everyone is always gonna tell you to, like, follow, like, the little, like, point of your eyes where, like, the two sides of your eyes meet right there. They fucking hate you, and there's just, like, a supermodel person who doesn't have hooded eyes. So I actually go, like, a little bit under, like, right here, and then I bring it up. So, like, here, out. So do you see how I did not start at a little point? Then I connect it with the rest of my eye. And make sure you're not pulling on your eye or, like, closing it like this, because then it's gonna look bad in how you actually, like, wear it in real life, because it's not how your eye actually is. So don't do that. Then I just fill in the triangle. Kind of looks like shit, but we'll fix it. And then I go into the rest of my eye. Just quick thin line. Boop, boop, boop. And then now here I will maybe actually close my eye a little bit. Fill in the imperfections here. And thicken up the line here. And then I'm gonna open my eyes again. And, like, look, like, actually open. And then bring up the line. Because otherwise it just looks, like, curved. Which we don't want that. We want it to look straight. Some of you hoes when you went home for Christmas. Clock that.
You need to leave!
I'm gonna do the other eyeliner off camera. And I'll be back. We're gonna line the eye. I'm gonna go in with a bit of gray to match. So I'm not doing glitter under the eye. I'm doing called Disguised. It's this gray shade here. Just going under. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then a bit of black, like, right on this corner. A bit of black eyeshadow. just to like connect it. I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade of blush. Y'all, I don't know if my New Year's Eve video was not reflective enough, because I was watching everyone else's on YouTube's freaking New Year's Eve videos, and everyone, or New Year's Day, New Year videos, and everybody was talking about like, oh, this was my year, and I was like trying to prepare, like I was trying to think about my year, and like, so I could talk about it to you guys, but then I realized I don't need to try to go back in my brain and reflect, because I already, with my anxiety and my chronic self-awareness, I literally reflect on everything that happens in my life so intensely already that like I don't need to do that. Like I already know everything that happened. I've already made up my life lessons and made up things about situations to make myself feel bad about them or good. I know everyone says that they're self-aware. It's like at some point everyone else, no, not everyone can be self-aware, you know what I mean? But like I literally had a therapist tell me that. She was literally like, yeah, you're almost too self-aware. And she also told me that not everything means something. So, like, I try to glean meaning from everything. I self-reflect after every second of my life. Just because, like, as a person with anxiety, like, that's how my brain works. Okay, that is the blush. I mean, if I had to reflect at all, like, I don't know, it was a fine year, whatever. I will say, like, something that I learned, which is, wow, like, no fucking shit on ya, that I can't be fucking friends with straight men. Like, literally, like, going into this past summer, like, I had some, like, good straight male friends in my life, which is really fucking weird. Yeah, obviously those fucking friendships fell apart pretty fucking quick, because they're straight men. What do you expect? And I realized that straight men will just never be there for you, and they like cannot provide me with the emotional connection that I need in a friendship. I don't really know what I was thinking, but like I literally thought all these straight men were gonna be like part of my integral friend group. I don't know, I think I just like, I don't have a lot of friends, so like I always want more friends, but I think I just have to learn that like to not be that desperate. And then just do whatever lip combo you want. I'm doing the same lip combo I do every time. For collection lip liner just to the 90s. L'Oreal Satin Lipstick 800 Paris Nude. And NYX Butter Gloss and Sugar High. Then I'm gonna go in with the setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Make It Last stuff, which I don't really like, but I have it and I'm gonna use it until I don't have it anymore. So whatever. And notice that I did my setting spray before my mascara, because if you like put setting spray on wet mascara, there's just gonna be globs everywhere. You don't want that.
Yay!
Alright, divas, this is the final look. I feel like it's alt enough to express yourself and subtle enough so your freaking Gen X coworkers don't give you weird looks. I also really like the darkness of the eyeliner contrasted with like the brightness of the glitter eye. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to give me your attention. If you got this far in the video, I appreciate it very much. If you would like to see more of me, consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification. Additionally, please like the video, and if you have anything to say, you can comment if you want. I don't know. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you tried the makeup look, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.